What's up?
Here we go.
22 Mosaic football. We're about to get there. So I'll just open it.
Oh, baby. Maddie's going to open it. That means we got to get it there. That means we got to get it there. Random cereal on the remaining teams. Holden says 2. TJ, what up, buddy?
Where is everybody this week? What the hell?
Throw some shit.
Everybody is dead.
2 down, 8 to go. Let's do this. Come on.
I just added a whole bunch of stuff to the store this afternoon, too.
Let's go. 2 down, 8 to go.
By the way, 2021 Optic and Contenders Mixer is the cheapest I've ever bought those products.
I'm going to pull the teams.
It's the cheapest I've ever listed those breaks. Insanity.
I'm going to pull all the teams. We're pulling all the teams. If you want a team, you can let us know. Let's go. Shane, did you have credit from last night? Should you have had credit from last night? I do not know. Let me check. Open up the credit page here really quickly.
Did you put credit in there?
I'm gonna check. Why does it? They change everything all the time. Who else wants some spot in the cereal? Let's go. 10 at 42 or 2 for 80. You get a random cereal on all the teams in yellow.
I'm opening it, so it's gotta go.
Yeah, buddy. I'm checking right now. Give me a second to get the customer page up here.
Was he supposed to have credit from something?
I'm going to look right now. Why is this staying up here, though? I don't need that anymore. Thanks. I don't see any credit in your account, Shane. Were you supposed to have credit for something? Did I forget to put it in there? I don't think I did. Usually I'm pretty diligent about making sure people get their credit. So if you were supposed to get credit, I mean, I'm more than welcome to go back and double check, but Nick wants the Titans. All right, Nick K, 99, buddy. You can go ahead and send. Nick K, go ahead and send. They're pulled for you. Server error again. What? Nah, yeah, the feed will not go down. That was hopefully a one-time fiasco.
What happened?
Last night, the feed randomly just cut out in the middle of when we were doing it. And we had great mojo going. There was 35 people here. And all of a sudden, the feed just cut out, and I had to restart and get back. And we came back, and there was like 12 people here.
Of course. Yo, check out the store. I just uploaded a whole bunch of shit.
There's a bunch of stuff in the store.
22 Topps Chrome Formula 1.
By the way, we're down to 33 per spot now, or 2 for 60 for the random cereal.
I want to do that Garbage Pail Kids. Come on.
Let's go.
Let's have some fun. I know someone's got to want to have some nostalgia like me.
Let's go. Here we go.
If we can get that down to a couple left, I'll take a couple spots.
What? What?
It's a huge break, too.
TJ's in for 2. We got 10 at 33 or 2 for 60 random cereal on the remaining teams.
Let's go. How we have 2 spots gone? With 30 people here. Hello? Does anyone want to rip cards with us or what?
Yeah, buddy.
What is happening this week?
33 per.
Somebody's got to have credit after all those giveaways we did last week.
Yeah, where's all the people using their Christmas credit? We gave away $750 in credit over Christmas.
That was the last breaks, too. So didn't get used, that's for sure.
Anybody out there? Shane, what up?
How is Black not feeling?
Shane's in for 1.
Black is so
3
good.
down, 7 to go.
Fuck. 5-star baseball has been amazing, and all of a sudden we can't fill it now? Makes no sense.
For your spot in the filler, it's 33, Shane. And then you had the Colts too, right? Is that the one you, or the Raiders?
I thought you said Colts.
Let me just double check here. Raiders were 35, Colts were 39. So that's 74 and 33 is 107. Call it 100 even. Give you a couple bucks off, Shane. I think you had the Colts and the Raiders you said you wanted to take, right? Yeah. Colts and Raiders. Call it 100 even.
Are we doing this cereal? What? I don't understand what's happening right now.
Who's in? Come on, let's go. 6 teams left.
It's ready to go.
We're breaking. We're breaking. We're ripping this product open. We're almost done with the boxes. Who wants in the filler? Cliff Scott, what up? There we go. Cliff Scott's in for 33. 4 down, 6 to go. Come on now, let's do this. I'm going to put these as the fillerable teams.
But house money for one.
House money's in for one. Well, we might as well take advantage of the two for deal then. I'm in for one. 6 down, 4 to go. Let's go. 4 spots left. 10 and 33 or 2 for 60. Random cereal on those teams in yellow. Let's go. 4 spots left.
Did anyone see that XR half case PYTs are in there for tomorrow?
Yeah, there's a couple teams that have gotten.
And by the way, we have the cheapest price, I think, on this and XR, like anywhere I've seen.
4 spots left. Let's do it up. Come on, people.
By a good amount. And honestly, that 21 Optic and Contenders mixer should be filling.
Let's do this. I'm loading it up. We only need 4 spots left. Who wants in? 10 and 33 per, 2 for 60. We only need 4 more. The product is being opened. That means we gotta rip it. Let's do this.
It's open. I really thought this would fill by now. It's a cheap cereal too. What is happening?
We're down to 33. 2 for 60. 27 people here. We only need 4 of you to get in. The break is ready to go. There it is. Look at, they're on the screen. Whoop whoop. They're on the screen. Let's go. Brady for 2. Thanks, Brady. That means we have 2 left. 2 spots left. Here we go. Who wants the last 2? Next person to drop a 2, you get the last 2 for 50 bucks. Let's go. Let's fill this. Last 2 for 50 bucks. Come on. Somebody drop a 2, you get the last 2 for 50.
Nothing else. Nothing at all.
Somebody drop a 2. Get the last 2 for 50.
Getting me down here is just gonna piss me off.
Come on. Where is everybody tonight? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, we need a 2. Let's go. Bill for 1. That's 1 down. Bill, do you want the last 2 for 50? Bill, I was offering the last 2 spots for 50 as a deal. 2 for 50. You would save a bunch of money because they're supposed to be 33 a piece. You're saving $16. Do you want to take the last one as well, Bill? All right, there it is. Bill gets the last 2. What up, Bill? Nice to see you. We're full. Go ahead and send. Go ahead and send. PayPal is pinned at the top of the chat. Break bucks in the store if you need to use them. TJ, you are good. Thanks, buddy. That's how we roll. There we go. There we go. Thanks for closing it out, Bill. Much appreciated. Let's get this break rolling. TJ's in. Shane is in. Cliff, I got you. You're good. Bill, just send over whenever you can via Breakbucks or PayPal. The PayPal is pinned at the top of the chat if you need it. Here we go. Dice rolling. Dice rolling. For the cereal on the remaining teams. We're going 5 times. 5 times. 1 through 0 on the filler. 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Bill with that closer mojo. Look at that, dude. Look at that. He ends up in the 101 spot. That's how you do it. See, whoa. That's not what I wanted to do, though. I want to copy this. And I want to paste it over here. Thanks. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Bill down to TJ. Bill in the top 2. TJ in the bottom 2. A bunch of us mixed in the middle. Again, we went on 5 times. Thank you very much for the fill. We sped up the process just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Cards are on the screen. Cards are on the screen. Here we go. 1 of 1 guess for 121 in credit. 1 of 1 guess for 120 in credit. Ooh, Titans are off the board to EA. That a boy, EA. 1 of 1. Let's see what we can do tonight, boys and girls. Let's see what we can do tonight. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Scott Fiskin, what up, buddy? There he is. Justin Scott, new guy mojo. What's going on? The Bengals. Let's hit some. Come on, Justin. Let me mod you up. Welcome. The new guy mojo with Justin in the hizzy. Nick K's in the building. Nick Richardson. Shane. Come on, boys and girls. Here we go. Mosaic. Let's do some Mosaic. Good luck, everybody. Get your 1 of 1 guesses in. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Try and remember the filler teams if I can. My mom. What a douche. Here we go. Ooh, there's a Rashad White Ritter. Right off. I said. What did I say about the Chiefs? What did I say about the Chiefs? Mahomes hits all the time, dude. To the filler. Let's go. A numbered national pride Mahomes. Going to the 1 spot. Bill. Nice closer mojo. See how that works? If you close the filler, you get the closer mojo and good things happen. Bill right off the rip with a Mahomes to 99. Very nice. That's that closer mojo right there, baby. You guys don't sleep on the closer mojo. Jalen Tolbert for the Cowboys. That's also numbers. Going to the 6th spot, Cliff Scott. There you go, Cliff. There you go, Cliff. True silver of Jalen Tolbert. Let me get my piles rolling here so we don't get all mixed up. Derrick Henry montage. DeMarcus Ware in it to win it. Silva going to Leroy Breaks. Hopefully my pops will stop in tonight. See what happens. Maybe he's lingering around watching. We got some base here. Wandale Robinson. David Ojabo. There's a Jameson Williams debut for the Lions. Johnny Vance. Johnny Vance. Should be able to do it in an hour. I'm going to take as long as I want. You know what? I'm going to do it in 2 hours now just to piss you off. He says, challenge yourself. I'm going to challenge myself to push Maddie to the edge tonight. For the Ravens, Stephen Lashley. Mark Andrews. Red. There's a dot. Oh, wow. For the Buffalo Bills, gold overdrive of Thurman. Yeah, buddy. Thurman, 1 of 10. Nice card there. Shane Mays. Shane with the overdrive Thurman gold. Very nice hit, buddy. We take those for sure. It's a nice hit. Good start to this break so far. Good start to this break so far. Samari Toure. There's Traylon Burks. Nick K took the Titans. Quinnen Williams for the Jets. Gene Curry. Michael Thomas for the Saints. Red. Maddie's punching the air right now. he might be. We have Drake London. Mosaic introductions for the Falcons. Throne. There you go, Throne. That's a good hit. We'll take it. We'll take it. Base. We got some base. There's a Pickens debut for the Steelers. Reed. Calvin Austin. Same thing for Reed. Cade York. There's a Roger Staubach for the Cowboys. Numbers. Going to the 7 spot. Shane. Maddie doesn't drink, but if he did, he probably would be taking shots of tequila. Marvin Jones Jr. for Nick Richardson. There you go, Nick. A little silver for you. Let's get a T-Law or something. There's a Pickett Blue Chips. Reed. Swagger of Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Stephen Lashley. Come on, baby. Base. Aaron Donald for the Rams. Zonin. Max Crosby for the Raiders. Travis Kelce. We have Derrick Henry, Men of Mastery, silver for the Titans. Base. Rashad Bateman for the Ravens. Stephen Lashley. Red. Tyquan Thornton for the Patriots. Cliff, let's go. There you go, Cliff Scott. He's actually been producing very well for the Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, nice card there for the Patriots. Red. Hobby exclusive. Dan Marino. We have Anquan Bolden. In it to win it for the Ravens. Mosaic. Base. Kate Otten. Sky Moore. For the Titans, Hassan Haskins. Nick K, nice late pickup, buddy. Oh, nice. Cliff is your brother? Sweet, Justin. That's cool that he got you into it. I like it. Well, welcome to the group. We like to have a lot of fun here. The guy that was down here earlier, Matt, he's the one that normally is the one breaking. I'm filling in. If you want to make fun of him over the chat, feel free. We're all going to pick on him tonight. Hassan Haskins. Then we have Tyrion Davis Price for the Niners. Robert V. What up, Robert V? In the hizzy. Robert V. Kirk Cousins red for the Vikings. Base. Base. Kyle Juszczyk. There's a Malik for the Titans. Nick K. Chris Jones. For the Chiefs. Oh, that's filler. I'm sorry. Chris Jones is going to the 9 spot. TJ. Von Miller for the Bills. Shane Mays. Men of Mastery. Tom Barizzle for the Bucks. Reed. Nice hit, Reed. Tommy Boy. Kid Report. Base. Aiden Hutchinson debut. Thibodeau. Arnold Ebiketie. For the Throne. Man, dude. Can we just get a rookie one time in one of these cards right here? White to 25. Carson Wentz for the Commanders. Mike V. Nice hit, Mike. 8 of 25. Man, we've been doing really well with the whites, but just, we got to get a rookie, man. We have yet to get a good rookie in a white. Nice Wentz, though, for the Commanders. Josh Allen, Frank Gore overdrive for the Niners. Yeah, it's a nice hit. Anything 25 or lower is always a nice hit, no matter what player it is. Ty Law, Patrick Mahomes, Von Miller, Quay Walker, Alec Pierce for the Colts. A rookie auto of Tyler Allgeier for the Falcons. Throne. Nice hit, buddy. He's coming along nicely. Allgeier for Throne. Good hit, dude. Solid player. We'll take that for sure. We have Donald Driver for the Green Bay Packers and Brady. PC. We have Donovan McNabb for the Eagles. That's numbers. Going to the 1 spot, Bill. Bill Nye, the science guy. Ritter, instructions for Throne. Falcons do well in this. Clyde Edwards, base. We got a couple more base off the top here. Nothing special. That was actually box 1. So there we go. That was box 1 overall. Not a bad first box. We'll take it. Here we go. Box 2. Good luck, everybody. Get these piles going here. Let's go. Sauce. Right off the rip. Cooper Kupp. National Pride for the Rams. Zone in. Amari Cooper, red for the Browns. Brett Nasty. Brett, what up if you're out there? Hello. Blue Chips, Jahan Dotson for Mike V. these sleeves are going to start sticking together, it's going to be annoying. Base, 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 base. Drake London base. Eddie George for the Titans. Nick K. Right behind it, Devontae Adams for the Raiders. Shane. There you go, Shane. Silver of Devontae. Center stage, Mosaic of Phil Simms for the Giants. Quinn. There you go, Quinn. There you go, Quinn. Base. Nick Benito. Here we go. Oops, wrong pile. Here we go. For the Ravens, David Ojabo, red auto. Stephen Lastly. David Ojabo, red. Come on, man. Got to be a little better than that. Those are not numbered, by the way. They're just the hobby exclusive red autos. Jordan Poyer for the Bills. Got a big game against Patriots this week. Brad Johnson for the Bucks, red. Why is Brad Johnson in this product? Traylon Burks, blue chips, Brady. Ooh, right off the rip, Kenneth Walker, blue chips, Mosaic. For the Seahawks, Norm Pym. What up, Norm? There you go, Norm. Nice hit, buddy. Nice hit, buddy. Norm Pym. Blue chips. Kenneth Walker. Let's go. Come on. Damian Pierce. Roger McCreary. Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. Johnny Vance. Johnny Vance. We have a blue Malcolm Rodriguez for the Lions. Johnny Vance. 71 of 99. Why do we need Malcolm Rodriguez numbered? I don't know. Switch the order of these two cards. The Malcolm Rodriguez should have been this one, and the Pickett should have been the numbered one. Pickett introductions. Reed with the Steelers. Burrow Swagger. For the Bengals, Justin Scott. There you go, Justin. Burrow Swagger Silver. That's a cool card. I like that one. For sure. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. For the New York Jets, red sauce auto. Gene Curry. Nice, buddy. The old red sauce. The old Frank's red sauce. Sauce Gardner, red auto. Nice hit for Gene Curry. Danny Gray for the 49ers. Robert V. Robert V. We have Jahan Dotson for the Commanders. Yeah, Cliff. Yeah, buddy. That's all I do is pull fire. That's all I do is pull fire, buddy. Jahan Dotson, silver. Trayvon Walker, blue chips for Nick Richardson. There you go, Nick. Number 1 pick. JT, Men of Mastery. Some base. Right off the rip. Harold Landry for the Titans. Nick K. Michael Vick for the Falcons. Throne. Randy Moss Stairmasters. There's a Travis Kelce Men of Mastery Silver for the Chiefs. Going to the 4 spot. I'll take it for myself. We have, come on, base, Jerome Ford. There's a Garrett Wilson base. Joe Montana for the 49ers. Reed. Or wait, no, I'm sorry. Robert V. Robert V. Charlie Kolar with a weird helmet on his head. For the Ravens, Stephen Lasley. Weird helmet on his head. Let's go. There it is. Derrick Henry. Silver montage. Ricky Williams. Overdrive for the Dolphins. Joshua Hamill. There you go, Josh. Nice hit on the Ricky Williams overdrive. We got a bunch of base here. There's a Pickett debut for Reed. Danny Gray, Jacoby Dean. Matt Judon for the Patriots. Cliff. Matt Judon. C.D. Lamb for the Cowboys. Numbers. 4 spot. I'll take it. Going to moi. Mahomes Stairmasters. 3 spot. Brady. Here we go. They did do Kolar dirty with that pick. You're absolutely right. Base. Jalen Petrie, Easy E. For the Brownies, we have a purple Nick Chubb. Browns is Brett Nasty. 35 of 49. There you go, Brett. Nick Chubb to 49. Nick Chubb to 49. Eric Dickerson for zoning. Silver. Justin Jefferson, Men of Mastery. We have Doug Williams for the Commanders, Mike V. Doug Williams, huh? Where did he come from? Desmond Ritter. There's a Purdy. Purdy! Robert V. Nice Purdy. The base are going for like 30, 40 bucks a piece, man. It's a solid hit. It's a solid hit. Now let's get some color to the next one, huh? Let's get some color to the next one. Jalen Tolbert. Rookie for the Cowboys. Numbers. Again, those go to the 6 spot. Cliff Scott. Called Maddie down to throw something. No, I don't want to. Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Justin Scott. New guy mojo. Nice, buddy. Jamar Chase red. Those are hobby exclusive. Hobby exclusive. Jamar. Nice red. We have for the Chargers. Montage Austin Eckler blue. Casey. 92 or 82 of 99. Montage of Eckler for Casey. There you go, Casey. Nice little hit for you. Montage of Eckler to 49. Cortland Sutton. That will be my dad's PC. James Cook for Buffalo. That is box 2. That is box deuce. Not too shabby. We got to step it up a notch here, though. We got to step it up a notch here. Running out of penny sleeves. Give me just a second. Grab your squads. There's really good stuff in the store. XR double random team breaks. It's the cheapest XR you will find around. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Oh, Shane, come on. Don't think like that. Lot of time left. There's 4 boxes left, my dude. Lot of time left. Rassin, what up, buddy? Here we go. We have right off the rip Zamir White. Look at Shane with the complain mojo, and he hits a Zamir White Mosaic. There you go, Shane, right in your grill piece. There was still time to hit some stuff, and there's one of them. Zamir White Mosaic. J.J. Watt, retiring this year. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, blue Rashad White. Reed. You have not seen any Texans? Really? Huh. Reed with a nice Rashad White. 19 of 99. Center stage of Eli for the Giants. Quinn. DPJ. Derek Carr. Jamar Chase. Simmons. Tristan Escobar. Whoever the heck that is. Jahan Dotson. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. Casey! Or no. This isn't Casey tonight. I'm sorry. Cliff Scott Ayo! Bailey Zappi Red! Sorry, Casey had them last half. My apologies. Cliff! Let's go! Nice hit, buddy! Zappy Red Auto. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit. I'm sorry, Casey. I knew you had him in the you had him in the last half. My bad. I know. That was a jerk move. My bad. Malik Blue Chips for Nick K. My brain was a day behind on that one. Cam Jordan for the Saints. That's numbers 2 spot. Bill. Terry Bradshaw for the Steelers. Brian Cook for the Chiefs. 7 spot. Shane W. There you go, Shane. Picking up steam, Shane. Picking up steam, Shane. Kid Report. There's a Malik debut for Nick K. Lawrence Taylor, Romeo. God, it could have been Olave. Alante Taylor for the Saints. That's numbers 1 spot. Bill. Couldn't have just been Olave right there? Come on. Justin Simmons for Leroy Franks. Mosaic. Jeffrey Simmons red for Nick K. Montage of Trey Lance silver for Robert V. Come on now. We have Laramie Tunsil. There's a Texan. Let's go. Wow, nice, Justin. There's a Texan for somebody to be named. Texans, EA, it's in the game. We have a Russ Silver Stairmasters for Leroy Franks. My dad. Here we go, here we go. Jahan Dotson. There's a Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett for Reed and Nicholson. Pickett. Isaiah Spiller. Wow, here's a nice one for the Jets. Garrett Wilson Mosaic for Gene Curry. Let's go. Gene Curry, nice hit with a Garrett Wilson Mosaic, buddy. Deshaun Watson for the Brownies. A red Jordan Davis for the Eagles. That's numbers. Going to the Zero Burger, TJ Holmes. TJ, what up? center stage, Mark Brunell for the Jaguars. Nick Richardson. Man, couldn't have been Trevor right there. You get Mark Brunell. Come on, baby. Stingley. Max Crosby for the Raiders. Shane. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Shane. Shane picking up steam now. That complain mojo. Gabe Davis for the Bills. Shane Mays. How about for the Chargers? Men of Mastery Mosaic Herbert for Cassie. Let's go. Or Casey. Cassie or Casey. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. I'm going to go with Casey, maybe. I'll go with Casey from now on. Here we go. Come on. Let's have something big here. Ooh, look at. We do have something big. A second tessellation. I'm going to put that at the bottom. We have case hit tessellation. Let's go. Vikings, Dalvin Cook, Doug Payne. We have a tessellation to 15. Let's go. Matt Stafford, straight fire for zoning in the PC. Come on, baby. Brady, Traylon Burks, Quay Walker. Miles Sanders for the Eagles. That's numbers 7 spot. Shane W. All right, Shane, you're getting some color now at least. Warren Sapp for Reed in the Bucks. For the Chiefs, Tony Gonzalez red. Going to the Zero Burger, T.J. Holmes. Nice color match. Pretty sick card here. For the Colts, Peyton Manning, Men of Mastery, purple for Shane. 37 of 49 up there in the top corner. Let's go, Shane. Manning, Men of Mastery to 49. The Complain Mojo. There it is. Let's go. James Washington, Cade York, Toure. There's for the Jets, Breece Hall Mosaic rookie. Gene Curry. There you go, Gene. Not bad, buddy. Take that. Brandon Cooks for the Texans. EA. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. Ooh, what is that? Let's see what we got here. HB, what up? Let's ride. Chase Young Mosaic. Here's a good one for the filler. Chris Olave debut for the Saints. That's numbers. Going to the 7 spot, Shane W. Shane with the Olave. That's all you got to do. James Conner for the Cardinals. Going to the 1 spot, Bill. Bill Nye, the science guy. Straight fire of Russ for Leroy Franks. There you go. PC action. Shaq Barrett, Olave, Thibodeau. There's a Malik. A Malik for Nick K. And our Automograph. We have Carson Strong, red auto for the Eagles. That's numbers. Going to the filler. The S spot, which is the 19th letter in the alphabet, goes to the 9 spot, TJ Holmes. There you go, TJ. Carson Strong, red auto. We'll take it. Little QB action. Carson Strong. Russ, Derrick Henry, Josh Allen, Derek Young for the Seahawks, Norm Pim. What up, Norm? Here's a little rookie action for you, Norm. We need to be Kenneth Walker next time. Josh Allen Mosaic for the Bills, Shane Mays. Ooh. Terry McLaurin for Mike V. Red for the Commanders. Drake London. Ooh, back-to-back Drake London blue chips. One is Mosaic, one is not. Thrown in the Falcons. Thrown in the Falcons. How about a purple Najee Harris for the Steelers? Reed. 45 of 49. Najee. Najee to 4-9. Marvin Jones, Myles Garrett, Debo. All right, here we go. We're going to get down to the tessellation. Let's go. Let's go. Get down to the tessellation. Stairmasters of Herbert. Oh, baby. Wow. The complaint mojo is real. EA said there's not any Texans in this product. EA, how about that, buddy? 13 of 15. Dameon Pierce tessellation case hit. Let's go. EA Sports. It's in the game. There you go, EA. There's your hit that you were looking for, buddy. Dameon Pierce tessellation to 15. Sick hit, buddy. We'll put that up there for you. That's worthy of being on the stand for right now. Worthy of being on the stand right now. Let's go. We're heating up. Get your squads. Get your squads. We're heating up. Wow. Right off the rip. This is going to be a good one for somebody. Gold auto. Mecole Hardman Jr. for the Chiefs. Going to the number spot. Who's going to get this gold auto in the filler? I mean, it's unreal. Shane with the complaint mojo. 7 of 10. Mecole Hardman Jr. auto. Shane is back. There you go, buddy. Nice, Shane. Nice, Shane. Kendrick Bourne. Kendrick Bourne for the Patriots. Trayvon Diggs for the Cowboys. That's numbers going to the 6th spot. Cliff Scott. What? Stairmasters. Mean Joe Green. Chris Jones. Jalen Tolbert. Derek, no longer on the Raiders car. Shane W. Yeah, but I told you the complaint mojo, it is real, dude. Donald Driver, red for Brady. The closer mojo and the complaint mojo, you can never rule them out, dude. Chris Olave. Introductions going to the 7th spot and Shane W. 7 spot destroying. Aaron Donald for zoning. This is crazy, dude. Crazy, I tell you. The base. Robert Quinn for the Bears. That's numbers. 6th spot. Cliff Scott. Robert Quinn. Never heard of him for the Bears. David Ojabo. Silva for the Ravens, Stephen Lasley. Men of Mastery, Elway. Overdrive of Tony Gonzalez, Mosaic. That's going to numbers. One spot, Bill. There you go, Bill. Nice little overdrive of Tony G. Give me just a second, guys. Gonna move some of this over here. Get some of this out of the way so we can have some room. Get it, get it. Here we go. Listen, Joe Dubs, you're going to get... There was a Matt Corral auto in the first half. In the first half, there was a Matt Corral auto with silver ink, I think. Fred Taylor. Or maybe that was XR. That might have been XR. Fred Taylor for the Jaguars, Nick Richardson. I could be mistaken. That was XR, I think. Lions is Johnny Vance, Josh Pascal. Red. Center stage, Dan Marino. For the Dolphins, Josh Hamill. Yeah, that was XR. My bad. I misspoke on that. Mariota. Traylon Burks. Christian Watson. Laramie Tunsil for the Texans. I'm trying my best here, Nick. I'm trying my best here. Trey Lance for the Niners. Everybody wants to complain mojo now. Jahan Dotson, Blue Chips. Men of Mastery, Devontae Adams Mosaic for Shane. Shane. Base. There's an Olave base. Olave's base, go to the 3 spot, Brady. Cade Otton. I mean, he's a decent pick for the Bucks. Cade Otton, Mosaic, rookie for the Bucks, and Reed. We finally did it, ladies and gents. We finally did it. I spoke it into existence. I said we have yet to hit a big white quarterback. Thrown. Ritter to 25. Nice, buddy. 16 of 25. Ritter. Rachel, hello. Ritter to 25. That's a good one. Way to go, Throne. Nice, buddy. Slide these over a little bit here. Ritter to 25, along with the Damian Pierce to 15. Side by side, there we go. Nice little setup there. I know, after I said it, I realized what I had said. Center stage, Rick Gannon. I was just making reference to the background of the card for those that think I was being unreasonable. Here we go. Come on. There's a Pickett debut for Reed. Pickett debut. Dotson, Trent McDuffie. There's a Russell Wilson National Pride mosaic for Leroy Franks. My dad. Nice little Russ hit. He'll take that. It's a cool card. Rondale Moore, that's going to numbers. 3 spot, Brady. Rondale color match red. Ooh, that card got stuck. Swagger blue of Deebo Samuel for the Niners. Robert V. 65 of 99. Nice hit there. Robert V with the swagger Deebo. Deebo swagger. Nice hit. That's a cool card. Sam Darnold. Cameron Thomas. There's a Rashad Penny for Norm Pym. That Deebo. Randy Moss for the Vikings. Doug Payne. Randy Moss. There's a blue chips of Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Gene Curry. Nice hit, Gene. Take that. Wilson silver blue chips. Base. In your face. I think we still have an auto to go, right? Maybe? Did we get both autos already? We might have already got them both. I don't remember. Derek Stingley. There's another Pickett. Oh, here it is. Here it is, right behind Pickett. For the Cleveland Browns, Cade York. Brett Nasty. Brett Nasty. Cade York auto. God, man. Thought that was going to be a big one. Cade York. Sky Moore Mosaic for the Chiefs. Numbers. 9 spot. TJ. There you go, TJ. Nice hit, buddy. Chiefs Mosaic. Sky Moore. Jerry Rice red color match. Robert V. Robert V. Travis Kelce. Montage go to the 7. Shane. CeeDee Lamb Stairmasters go to the 8. House Money. There's a Burrow. Base. Ooh, we have a rookie blue. Wow, dude. Wow. Rookie blue Christian Watson. Brady. Little PC action for Brady. 3 of 99. Christian Watson. There we go, Brady. Nice hit, dude. Love the PC action. Nice blue Watson. Right behind it, we have Breece Hall True for Gene Curry. Nice, Gene. It's a good hit. We'll take that. We'll take that. Drake London Blue Chips. Mac Jones straight fire for the Patriots and Cliff Scott. There you go, Cliff. Little Mac Jones straight fire. Straight fire. And a couple base to end it off. Alrighty. Move some of this yummy stuff out of the way here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, don't fall. Don't fall. Stack it nicely. Let's do this really quickly here. Let's take this and this out of the way. We'll put these two here. See if we can squeeze these in the middle here. See if we can squeeze these in the middle here for luck. Let's have some good luck mojo right now. Ritter and Pierce. Ritter to 25, Pierce to 15 in the middle. This is going to be box 5 right here. We just finished box 4. Man, why does my phone keep just going off like crazy, dude? Here we go. Start of box 5. Good luck, everybody. Base. We have Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals. Justin Scott. Justin. God. EA called for the Texans and they're coming. Nico Collins. Nico Collins. Introductions. Jameson Williams for Johnny Vance. Johnny Vance. How about for the Ravens? In it to win it, purple. Anquan Bolden. Chase, I don't know. Connor Lovas. What up? Ravens is Steve Lastly. There is baseball. There's 5-star in the store, and there's Bowman Jumbo in the store. Anquan Bolden to 49. Go get your squads, Connor. 5-star baseball has been unreal, dude. 5-star baseball has been very good to us. We definitely want to try and fill that up for sure. Jaquan Brisker, Bo Melton, Jordan Davis for the Eagles. That's numbers. Zero Burger, T.J. Holmes. T.J. Holmes. Right behind that, Jason Taylor for the Dolphins. Josh Hamill. Josh Hamill. Stairmasters Silver of Mac Jones. Cliff Scott. What up, Cliff? Bada bing, bada boom. Base. There's a Pickett debut for Reed. Devontae Wyatt. There's a Trayvon Walker for Nick. Wow. How about Christian Watson this time? Mosaic for Brady. Laurie Markkinen dropped 49 tonight. That's solid. Where was that the other night when I needed him to go off and he only put up like 16? Freaking douche. Chase Young. True Silva for Mike V. Garrett Wilson, Blue Chips. And Mac Daddy Mosaic Straight Fire. Cliff Scott. There you go, buddy. Nice hit, Cliff. That's a good one. That's a good one. Straight Fire Mosaic of Mac. Take that. Mac Attack. Mac Attack. Zamir White. James Washington for the Cowboys. Mosaic. Going to the one spot. Bill. Brian Robinson Jr. Red. Very nice for Mike V. Mike V. I have a couple nice Laurie Markkinen rookies. I got a couple optics. I think I have the red yellow. I think I have the shock. Got a couple nice Lauries. Center stage, Brett Favre Mosaic for Brady. Brady, PC action. Didn't see it coming, but the first auto, Lewis Sign for the Vikings. Doug Payne. Doug Payne. Lewis Sign auto. Maybe Chase. I don't know. I'll hit you up. Matt Stafford for zoning. Right behind it, Jalen Ramsey for zoning. Peyton Manning, Men of Mastery. Drake Drake London debut. Here comes a blue. For the Jets, Keyshawn Johnson, blue. Gene Curry, 47 of 99. 47 of 99. Jamal Williams for the Lions. Hines Ward, in it to win it, silver for Reed. Come on, we gotta have a banger auto in this box. Come on. Let's have a really good second auto here. I think it's maybe right there. I don't know. Brees Hall, Carson Strong. It is right here. It's right off the bat. Second auto of the box. Sky Moore for the Chiefs. Sky Moore for the Chiefs. Numbers. Base auto. Go to the M spot. The M is the 13th letter in the alphabet. Goes to the 3. Brady. There you go, Brady. Nice hit, buddy. Sky Moore. Mosaic auto. Just the base. Nice hit, though, Brady. Darius Leonard for Shane in the Colts. We have Wes Welker for the Patriots. That is Cliff Scott. Stairmasters Russ. Kid Report. Base. Tariq Young. Brees Hall. Man. Another Christian Watson mosaic for Brady. Wow, Brady on a streak right now. That's like 3 or 4 Christian Watsons he's got. Nice Brady. That one's the true, not the debut. We have Brian Cook for the Chiefs. 7 spot, Shane W. Why couldn't that be like Purdy or something, man? Joe Montana. We have Derek Carr. Montage Hollow for Shane. Kid Report. There's a Trevor. Kenneth Walker. Dak. Last little stack here. Let's get a nice numbered card here. Come on. Let's get a nice numbered card to finish this box off. Come on. Tyquan Thornton. Corey Davis for the Jets. Gene Curry. True silver behind it. Tyrion Davis Price for the Niners. Robert V. God, dude. Where's Purdy at? Where's Purdy at? Burrow, a montage of Kyler. That's going to numbers. 4 spot, I'll take it. Montage mosaic of Kyler for myself. Brian Robinson Jr. Eli Man. Oh, baby. We have tessellation again. Holy smokes, dude. There's an Eli Manning tessellation, and I think it was him right behind it again. Wow, look at that, dude. Back-to-back Eli Mannings. We have the mosaic, and then we have an Eli Manning tessellation. Quinn. Nice, buddy. Eli to 15. 7 of 15 tessellation. Reigns man's going to be jealous of that one. Eli tessellation. Nice hit, buddy. Wow, this turned out to be a decent half here. 2 tessellations and Ritter to 25. Solid half right here. Brees Hall blue chips. There's a Derrick Henry swagger. Derrick Henry swagger. And some base. Here we go. We are on to the final box. We are on to the final box. Let's get it. It will be box number 6. Box number 6. Man, my phone is just blowing up right now. All these eBay notifications. Yeah, buddy. Nice, Quinn. It's a good hit. Yeah, the Tessellation is a new parallel this year. Brand new. It constitutes as one of the case hits, I believe. As far as I know, it says super rare on the side of the box. So we have Brandon Cooks for the Texans in EA. This is box 6. Let's finish off strong. Come on. There's a Pickett introductions for Reed. Kid Report. Base. Traylon Burks. Whoops. Wrong pile. Wrong pile. Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. Mosaic. Joe Montana Super Bowl red for Robert V. There you go, Robert V. Trayvon Walker blue chips for Nick Richardson. Stairmasters of Debo for Robert V. Jamar. Base. Calvin Austin, Cade York, Eli Mitchell, Mosaic for Robert V. Those like 3 Niners cards all right back to back to back. Jamal Adams for the Seahawks, Norm Pym. There you go, Norm. There you go, Norm. Wow. Jamar Chase, Swagger Mosaic for Justin. Nice hit, Justin. That's a pretty sick card. I love those Swagger parallels. They're very cool. Swagger. Swagger. Oh, we got color here. Come on. Trayvon Walker. There's a Malik for Nick K. Come on, be big autos here. Michael Carter for the Jets. Gene Curry. Carson Wentz for the Commanders. Mike V. There's a Stairmasters of Mahomes going to the 3-spot Brady. There we go, Nick Richardson. Blue Chips Mosaic of Trayvon Walker. There you go, Nick. There's a little something something for you. Take that. It's a couple bucks at least. It's a couple bucks at least. Kid Report. Kayvon Thibodeau. There's a Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon. Let's go, Nick. Let's go. How about Roger Staubach purple for the Cowboys? Going to the filler. 4 of 49. I'll take it. Going to me. Roger Staubach to 49. I'll take it. Trade bait for Rob Parker. Yeah, buddy. I got some trade bait, Rob Parker. Matt Stafford. Center stage, Joe Montana for Robert V. Robert V. Robert V. Come on, autos. Be good. Christian Watson. Quay Walker. Come on, auto. Be good right here. Come on, red auto. Be good right here. Wow, that's a different one. Behind it, we have Pierre Strong Jr. For the Patriots, Cliff Scott. James Lofton red auto for Brady in the PC. Wow. This is the quality control, though. Look at this. That's another person's auto all over the back of this card, though. Such BS, dude. That'll come off. All you gotta do is clean it a little bit. Gotta clean it a little bit, but James Lofton red for Brady in the PC. There you go, Brady. Nice hit, buddy. And Pierre Strong Jr. for Cliff. That's a good one, too. I think he could be a stud if they let him keep playing. I think there's a auto at the back of that one, so I'm going to save that stack. I'm going to save that stack there. DeAndre Hopkins, Saquon, Mitch Trubisky. Jeez. Oh, no, the auto's right here coming up. The auto's coming up right here. I'm going to set this aside. There's the other auto right there. Travis Kelce. Shut your face, dude. I'm on the last box. Eat it. Shane W. We've been live for an hour 16, dude. I'm 16 minutes over. Give me a break, man. Oh, now you got me all screwed up. I'm putting things in top loaders. Don't need to be there. God, dude. Leave me alone! Joey Bosa for the Chargers. Casey. Or, yeah, Casey. I'm going to go with Casey. Brady, Lamar. There's a Matt Corral for the Panthers. Joe Dobbs, you got one. Rashad White, Ritter. Here we have a blue coming. Come on. Come on. The GOAT. Justin Tucker, blue /99 for the Ravens. Stephen Lastly, 40 of 99. Yeah, I know. Yeah, all the times that he begs me to sleeve and top load for him, yet he's sitting upstairs on his phone laughing his ass off at me because I'm 16 minutes over his intended time on this break to finish. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, JC? That's why he's the boss and I'm not, though. Gene Curry, Elijah Moore. Traylon Burks. Nice one here. In it to win it, Rod Smith for the Broncos. I like that card a lot. For my dad, Leroy Franks. I'm going to have to steal that card from my dad. I love Rod Smith. Base, base, base. Base, base, base. In your face with the base. Here we go. Wandale, David Ojabo, Logan Hall. Logan Hall for the Bucks. Reed. Christian McCaffrey for Joe Dubs and the Panthers. Joe Dubs and the Panthers. Ooh, wow. The Giants crushed, man. Eli Manning. In it to win it to 49. 40 of, or is that 48? 48 of 49. Quinn dominated with Eli Manning. Solid break for the Giants. Very nice. Very nice. Base, base, base. Fun. Jameson Williams. Kyer Elam. Wow. Justin! National Pride Mosaic of Jamar Chase. Let's go. New guy mojo. Nice hit, Justin. We'll take that. Tony G again goes to the Zero Burger. TJ Holmes. We have Austin Eckler for the Chargers. Silver. Cassie. Casey. Oh, God, I'm going to mess that up all the time. Casey. That's what I got to remember. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Casey. There's a Pickens debut. Mahomes. Jelani Woods. There's a Mac Jones. Mac Daddy for Cliff Scott. Traylon Burks red for Nick K. There you go, Nick K. There's a decent little hit to end it on. Not bad, not too shabby. Hobby exclusive Traylon, and it's the true, so it's not the debut. Jeez, dude. More Eli Manning for Quinn. Holy smokes with the Elis. Holy smokes with the Elis. Kelsey, Cameron Jordan, Miles Sanders. And the last auto of the break. Come on, be a big one. Autographs. Wow, not a bad one to end on. TJ Watt red for the Steelers. Reed. TJ Watt red. Not a bad one to end on. Could have been better, but we'll take it. TJ Watt red. That's going to do it for the break. 1 hour and 21 minutes. I did pretty well, not going to lie, just for the record. Just for the record. Just saying. Just saying, peeps. Move these out of the way here. Give me just a second. And we will go over the recap-a-rooney. I'm not going to go over all the colored rookies just because there's a bunch of them. I'll go over the numbered stuff and the autos. Seems pretty sufficient in my mind to do those for sure. Let's get all these kid reports out of the way here for the next break. For the next break, what are we going to do next, peeps? Let's go. Fill them up. You fill them, I break them. Let's go. Recap-a-rooney. Eli Manning to 49. Tucker. Staubach. Keyshawn. Anquan Bolden. Watson blue. Swagger Debo blue. Najee purple. That's a sick purple. Men of Mastery Peyton Manning. Nick Chubb purple. Carson Wentz white. Thurman Thomas overdrive gold to 10 for Shane Mays. Mahomes. Lewis. Sky Moore. Algier. Cade York. Haskins. TJ Watt red. James Lofton red. Carson Strong red. Bailey Zappi red. Sauce red. Ojabo. Miko Hardman Jr. gold to 10. Tessellation to 15. Eli Manning. Tessellation Damian Pierce to 15. And Desmond Ridder white to 25. Very nice. Not a bad break at all. We had some good stuff in there. I give it a B+. I give it a B+. Wasn't the hottest break in the world, but it wasn't bad. I mean, a couple tessellations, a couple golds. We'll take it. We'll take it. It was good. It was a good break. It was a good break. Let me pull these off the screen here. I'll get something up in just a second.